Hey, welcome back, MVP's Midwest Variety Podcast here. This is your friend Brandon, and I got a couple things that I want to tell you about. I'm used to looking in a screen there to see myself because I've always done it with the phone. I need to get used to looking here into the camera and going from there. With that being said, this is my second try at using my Sony. It's a Sony Handycam that is the DCR-SX85. So, with that being said, I've seen the videos. I've watched them. Just gonna have to figure out how to go from here to YouTube and Facebook. We'll check that out. So, I did a gardening thing before. Stuff that I planted, actually did paper towel with just water and with water and hydrogen peroxide. None of them seem to be sprouting. I've checked it and it's been a week. No bueno so far. Some of them have started to open, but each one of the seeds, I did 19 of them. Each one comes at its own time. As far as some go 7 days, some go 14 days, some go 14 days. Some are in between. So, but with what I bought at CVS for $4.99, I got this time, and as you can see, it's already starting to sprout. And that was planted put together on this month, on the 5th. The basil hasn't happened so much. Neither has the rosemary. I don't know if it's a different time, germination, anything like that. It's a learning process. Just like what I'm doing now. So, that's kind of cool. We all get to learn together. As long as you follow me. I do want to do a review of the tripod that I got from Target. It's listed on the internet at $8.99. Good reviews. Basic tripod. It's not industrial strength or anything like that, but it's listed at $8.99. If you type in camera tripod, and it will pretty much tell you this, and this. But the Target has this one that I'm using currently, $8.99, and this is the tripod. It's a Targus. I'm guessing it's called Targus. It's 40-inch. It's a 50-inch camcorder tripod. So this is what the back. This is what the back looks like, and I'll let you read that. Seems to hold its weight. Extends 50 inches, of course. And I said 50 feet. I don't know why I did that before. I was misreading. But as three-way fluid, let's see here. Yeah, three-way fluid pan head. So I've got the knob right here where I can actually bend it up or down and then just loosen and swivel this way or that way. which is great. And there is the quick release, which is really really cool. So there's a little little catch on the side that you can actually open up, and then there's a pod that has the screw in that, so you can screw it into your camcorder, your camera, and go. I wouldn't put anything over, I'm going to say, 10 pounds on it. If you want it stable, you get what you pay for. But in store, it was $15.99. That's actually a big point that I wanted to make. But I found it at $8.99 on the internet, and they matched it. So that's awesome. One of the other things that they have, they do have, and I think I showed it in another video with my smartphone. They have the level, which is really really cool. I didn't check the level. I just kind of wanted to make the video. So far so good. And it comes with a carrying case. And the carrying case is really kind of nice, actually. It's, you know, it's a not expensive carrying case, but I can tell you right now, this carrying case will fit this, and it wasn't a tight fit. It came with everything that you would pretty much want to have in a carrying case. Just something for on the go. I mean, it's just as simple as that. You know, you can do it over the shoulder, be Green Arrow, or heck, Hawkeye. And you have yourself a little quiver. The nice thing is that it wasn't a tight fit. It wasn't like you couldn't fit anything else in. So if you're carrying your camera and you need some extra room for batteries, or actually even an extra maybe handheld tripod or something, you can pretty much fit that in here as well. So, and so far so good. I mean, I have nothing bad to say about it. I mean, you get what you pay for. But I can tell you this, that with starting out at YouTube and starting into hopefully photography, when I make enough money and earn enough money to do so, I think this is going to be a really great tripod to actually take stills, and each leg is definitely adjustable. So you can prop one up, and I'm sure it does everything that's basic for a tripod to do. You can set it on a slant. You can move the legs around so that it actually will hit. Okay, I'm on a bit of a slant, but I've got a rock there. I'm sure that this one can do it. I'll find out just to test. But I'm pretty darn sure that it's going to work. I do want to give a shout out to the people at Guitar Center. They're offering lessons. Not free, of course. But they're offering music lessons. So maybe you want to be a DJ. Maybe you want to be a guitar player. Maybe you even want to produce your own music, or a drummer. They're offering the lessons. The one that I am close to is the one at Centerville and the Dayton Mall. Definitely go and talk to them. The people that I know there that have been really really kind, and you guys will have probably know him from my last video, one of my other videos, is Jake. And he's very, very well versed in a lot of with guitars, audio, things along those lines. And Nick, I just met him today. Well, when I post this, it will have been yesterday. Travels from Cincinnati to Dayton to be the manager at Guitar Center. So if somebody's traveling that far, they must really, really love what they're doing. And I want to give them, both of them, a shout out. I also want to give a shout out to RJ. He's kind of your go-to guy. If you want to find information about, just kind of general information about, say, keyboards, music, audio, guitar, drums, things along those lines, if he doesn't know it, he will definitely send you to the right person to find out about it. And then the really cool guy that I met tonight was Ariel. Moved in. For any of you guys that are watching out there in Jersey, not exactly sure why he came here, but he's a Jersey native. He knows his stuff, and he happens to be an audio engineer. He's working at Guitar Center. He is amazing when it comes to putting together some audio equipment. And he's given me a lot of input, and what I'm doing right now with using the Scarlett the Scarlett 2i2 with all the free software that it comes with for $150. Yeah, you're not gonna need a mixer, because it's all built in. It's all in a great package, really. So with that being said, thank you very much, you MVPs. Going to be working on some merch. It's going to take, I'm sure, a few months, maybe even not that long. I don't know. But we're working on some merch for MVP's Midwest Variety Podcast. And we'll go from there. Give us feedback, whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether it's just indifferent. Yeah, actually, I really don't want the indifferent. I want the good stuff, and I want the bad stuff. Because without the bad stuff or the good stuff, I'm not going to grow. And I'm not going to grow to help you grow. I need the feedback. I want the good and the bad. Got to take it both ways. So, MVPs, talk to you soon. Love you guys.